Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and if you're new here, my name is Edward Smith and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video we're going to be looking at some studio condenser microphones that I deem to be really outstanding in 2021. Microphones that really surprised me, that whether it was the price or the build quality or the sound quality, these microphones really stood out to me compared to the other 20 microphones I tested this year. And I also tried to pick each microphone in a totally different price bracket so that if you are someone on a budget, I have a good microphone for you. If you're looking at a microphone in terms of value for money that's good sounding and good price, I have one for you as well. And then I also have a microphone that's slightly more expensive if you're looking to upgrade for maybe a 5 to 10 year type microphone that's going to do a job for you for a long run, so you don't have to be looking at any other microphones. But before we jump into these microphones, I would like to inform you that only 4% of you guys watching are subscribed to this YouTube channel, and it is quite a low number. So if you wouldn't mind, please hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. And I'd also like to give a huge shout out to our sponsor of today's video, DistroKid. For those of you that don't know what DistroKid is, it's a service that you can use to get your music out on the biggest platforms like Apple Music and Spotify. And it's a service that I personally use as an independent artist to get my music out on these big platforms. And DistroKid really go out of their way to help the independent artist build and grow, doing everything on their own. And it's really just an awesome service for only $20 a year, where you can upload as many songs as you want, as many albums as you want, and for the price there is no better place to go. And if you want to pay even less than $20, make sure you use my link down in the description below and you'll get 7% off your first year's membership. Okay, now to get back to the microphones that I've picked as my favorites and most surprising of 2021, the first one we're going to have a look at is my budget option, and that is the AKG P120. As a lot of you guys know, I'm personally a big fan of the AT4040 from Audio-Technica, and I've always said that that's the cheapest option you can go for because there isn't really a microphone that gives you the build quality, especially the sound quality at that price, and it's just a good starter mic for someone on a budget. But testing out this microphone and comparing it to the AT4040 this year, I must say for $20 less, getting a roll-off and attenuation switch as well, same good build quality, same good look and design, and same good sound quality as the AT4040, the AKG P120 really just surprised me. I think for $80 to have this option is really great if you're on a tight budget, because if you're on a tight budget, $20 does make a difference. And to still have the good sound that you get like the AT4040 with the AKG P120 and the build quality and the look, I think that this one really surprised me, and it's a good deal for any of those of you on a tight budget. Now, the next microphone that I have picked is our in-between priced microphone that's not crazy expensive but also not crazy cheap, and just a good value for money type microphone, especially in a home studio setup. And the microphone I have gone for is the Audio-Technica AT4040. This microphone will cost you around $300, and surprisingly, this microphone really stood out to me so much that I actually used it for one of my own original songs. I mean, I have a Neumann TLM103 that costs at least $1,000 to $1,200, and I still decided to go with this microphone that only cost $300 just because it did such a good job. And in terms of sound quality, the build quality, again, the look and design, I don't think there is a better microphone for around $300 that's gonna give you the value for the price that you're paying. I think it sounds phenomenal, and like I said, I've used this microphone in some of my own personal projects and releases, and having more expensive microphones available and still going for the AT4040, that should say a lot. Now, the final microphone that I have picked on this list of most surprising microphones of 2021 is honestly a controversial one, mainly because I probably wouldn't have picked this microphone starting 2021, but now that I know a little bit more about the brand and their quality of microphones in this range, they really have surprised me. And the microphone that has surprised me the most is the Shure KSM32. And for $500, this microphone honestly sounds like more expensive microphones ranging around $1,000 to even more when it comes to the detail and the quality in the microphone. And when I did the test of the different Shure microphones, I did say that Shure is very well known for dynamic microphones like the SM7B, SM58, 57, MV7, and they don't really get the credit they deserve for the condenser microphones they make. And as soon as I tested this microphone and I had it all set up, I was just blown away with the quality that you get for only $500. And like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, $500 for some of you is pretty expensive, but for other people it is a really good price to get a good microphone and to have the quality of maybe even a Neumann type microphone with the detail and the clarity and the crispiness on vocals. This microphone delivers it at the cheapest price I've ever tested. And let me tell you, I've tested over 30 different condenser microphones, and this one has really stood out to me by a mile. Okay, so that brings my final video of 2021 to an end. And before I close off, I would like to give a huge shout out to every single one of you guys that watch my videos, like, subscribe, comment, and share my content, as I wouldn't be able to make any of these comparisons and reviews without your support. I've had so many more opportunities to make new content on different products, and because you guys are constantly supporting me, I am able to do that. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for it. And 2022 is going to be a big year. I'm going to be doing a lot more comparisons and reviews and bring out even more gear, and hopefully we have a lot more of these videos where we have some surprising products that stand out from the rest, that are great fits for your home studio setup, that help you do better in your space and create the best music you possibly can. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe down below, and I will see you for another video next year.